game changer. It is game changer. It's like a huge difference.
The Emirates 777-300ER. So we're on the 777-300 right now. So these are the economy seats. Not much has changed apart from the color. So for a tall person, the legroom still isn't amazing. It's, you know, it's actually not terrible. There's a little bit of room there, and you have the tray tables, and the screens are a little bit bigger, and the cabin looks quite nice actually. So nothing much has changed here though, apart from the color is changed, but then
color change, the armrest change. I would feel like it's more simple.
okay.
The screens are new.
The screens look bigger. Are they bigger?
Bigger. And
so the screens are bigger and they're all controlled.
you have the USB. You can put the USB and charge your phone directly on the screen for now on.
Okay.
Before, not really. And then I'll show you this way. The toilets are different too. My favorite part of lavatories. Now they kind of look like business class kind of lavatories. You know, like the touch, the wood touch, the everything. Like they change the colors and they look bigger because of the mirror there.
Right.
It looks bigger.
And the sinks are bigger.
The sinks
they look bigger.
They look bigger, exactly.
Yeah.
They are definitely bigger. I like the plastic that they put. They look like marble.
Right.
Looks like rock, but it's just plastic.
I know that's an Emirates trademark.
Yeah. It is. And the wood, I think the wood really fits well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks good.
It looks very good.
Yeah, so yeah, you know a lot about.
So that's what the meal service would look like.
It would be like, the tray, the service tray would look like. Always with a dessert, a salad, a water, comes always there, a snack bar, cutlery, a cheese, and
that's pretty much the same as what currently exists. The main differences will be up front in the.
it's all we have on board.
Okay, yeah. So kids will. I have a kid, and this will be.
Depending on his age, we'll give. But if you like something like really good, like if you really like something, you can always ask him.
Right. Let's go check out the business class. So this is the new business class. You still have, you know, two seats. It's next to each other, so it's still not the best business class seats out there. But then you have a little mini bar. It's smaller than what you'll have in first class. The seats are quite beautiful, but then you still have to go past your neighbor to get out of your seat. So that's a downside to this new business class. So again, you have two seats next to each other in the business class. You get the usual amenities, the pillows, blankets, headphones, and then the seat controls, and then you have a remote control for the TV, and then you have the tablet to also control the TV. I think you can also watch the same thing. You can watch movies and stuff on the tablet, and you can interact with flight attendants via the tablet, and then you have a big TV screen. The footwell is not very deep, but it looks like it should be sufficient. It's a big enough space for a tall person. And even though you have someone right next to you, you know you can get out from out there without disturbing your neighbor, so that's quite nice. And it's the same thing with the middle seat as well. There's 3 seats in the middle, but then the middle seat should be able to get out without any issue. All right, let's go see the first class. That's where most of the good action is in. So that's what the meal service would look like. Obviously that's not real food, but then it looks like the meal service is mostly the same as what you'll find in the old first class, just the seat is a lot nicer. The seats are a lot more spacious. You have the big pillow and, you know, lots of room. on either side of the seat. So the seat is very, very spacious and it's just a really, really nice design. And one of the cool things about this cabin is that the middle seats get an outside view as well. So essentially what you see, so this is the middle seat and those are fake windows where you're seeing what is happening outside. So you get the outside view even from a middle seat, which is pretty awesome. That looks like in the new first class. You have some seat controls there, a pretty decent sized tablet, lots of room around. It's a massive cabin, massive TV. Like a bar, snacks and drinks.
Hello.
This is a beautiful cabin. It is. I've been on the old first class and this blows it out of the water.
That's why they say it's a game changer.
It is a game changer.
It has changed the game, you know, top notch.
So you still have the riding, area. They have the book and all of that, and slippers and PJs and mask. And then you have a mirror here as well. So all in all, a really, really, really nice product. I'm gonna go see the A380. Hi.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thank you.
So you're here in economy. Upstairs gonna be business and first class. Just go all the way to the end.
Oh, so business is at the back.
Business class gonna be upstairs.
Oh, upstairs.
But the staircase access is to the end.
Gotcha. Thank you. So this is the economy cabin on the A380. Mostly looks the same. I think the only difference would be that there's a lot more seats here because the A380 is bigger. Hi.
Welcome.
How are you?
Very good, and yourself?
Good, thank you. Food looks the same as the A3. Yeah, so it's the same as the 777-300, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good. All right, we're going to go upstairs to go see business classes. So all of the lower level is economy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then
this-
business and first are
Yes.
on top. Okay.
The very front is the premium economy. So it's a full class A+.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll check that out
Yeah.
later. All right.
You go up down there, that's the last one.
Gotcha. Thank you. So there's a premium economy on the A380, unlike on the 777-300.
Yeah.
And at the very front of the plane, on the lower level, you have the premium economy seats, which look really nice. Lots of leg room. You have the footrest, which seems a lot more functional than the one on United, and a decent sized TV screen in the 242 configuration. And I think the premium economy will be definitely worth it for a long haul flight, and the food I think will also be better in premium economy. So to go up to business class, you take the steps or the stairs up. You have a bar up here. Hi, thank you. With some sitting area. And so the business class here is much nicer than the 777-300. You have the one-to-one configuration. Most of the features are the same. You have the remote control, HDMI, USB, a little mini bar, your tablet, and then the amenities. And everyone has aisle access. And the footwell is pretty deep. And you have the bed, fully lie flat, and you have a fair amount of room in the footwell as well. And that's what the foot looks like. So it looks like the odd seats are the ones that are closer to the windows, and you have some storage beside the windows there as well. So on the A380 you have the old first class product. It's still quite nice. You have the massive TV screen and the mirror, amenities, and the mini bar, and then you have it converted into a full bed, which is a pretty decent sized bed. So it's still a very nice product, even though it's not the new product. In the old business class you don't have the fake windows, so if you're in the middle seat you don't get a window view. And the A380 has the bathroom, and typically you have 5 minutes, you can take a 5-minute shower, and the floors are heated, and you have all the Bulgari amenities. And there are 2 showers at the front of the plane.